Hey everyone, it's me again, and I am happy to share with you for the topic that you all voted on for today for my life. I wanted to talk a little bit more about life in general instead of just focus on special education or education. And so I asked you what one of my routines you wanted to learn more about. And the top voted one came in as you wanted to know how I make sure I have time to do the things I want to do. And let me tell you, I do. I prioritize it really well. And it's going to sound so super simple, but the thing is just deciding to jump in and do it. Hi. Hey, if you're here, if you can put a comment and let me know who you are. If you haven't given StreamYard permission, you will need to tell me who you are so that I can see who you are. Thanks. I appreciate you showing up. Okay, so it's going to sound super simple what I do. Anybody can do it. It doesn't take any special tool, it doesn't take very much time, but it simply is to fill my calendar out each month with the things I want to do before the things I need to do. I know that does sound crazy, um, but it's that simple. I mean, obviously, like the time I have to be at work, that's on my calendar because I can't negotiate that time. That's when I have to be on work. But the rest of the time is mine. I get to decide what to do with it, and you get to decide what to do with it. So, my nail appointment is the first thing on my calendar besides work. I put my nail appointment on all year out in advance. I don't give up my nail appointment for anything except family emergencies. It's important to me. I need that time. And so it's on my schedule first. Something else I do is I love to go to theater, to live theater performances and concerts. So I look ahead, months ahead at the venues that are near me. We have the Honeywell Center in Wabash, Butler in Indianapolis. There's a clothes hall in Muncie. There's a theater in Fort Wayne. So there's lots of theaters in that within like 45 to 2 hour drive from me. And I watch all of them. I sign up for their email list, I get on their websites, and I look what's upcoming and what I want to go see. And I put those on my calendar way ahead. I don't wait until the last minute. And so that way I don't end up telling somebody, yes, I can do something, and then I won't get to go on see my show. It's so important to me. I also plan at the beginning of the year all the vacations that we want to take for the year. I plan them in December for the next year so that my husband and I have them marked on our calendars and we make sure we vacation. We have found over the years that if we don't put it in the calendar, it doesn't happen. You say like something comes up and you fill that space and then you don't have time to get the chunk of time away that you need. But travel is important to me. My husband doesn't like to get on an airplane. Actually, I should say he's never been on an airplane. But so we don't fly, we drive. We've seen lots of places in the United States and had lots of good times just getting away and being together and refreshing our marriage, refreshing our brains and our hearts and everything. And so that's the thing to get to do the things that you want to do in life, you have to plan them. You can't just hope they happen. And unfortunately for myself and my husband, we had to figure that out quite a few years ago. If you've been following quite a while, you know that I had a very needy special needs child he passed away. Gosh, it'll be 3 years this March. Woo! Seems like a long time. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna cry. Anyway, when he was living and still healthy, like the last 3 years of his life, he was not healthy, but most of his life he was healthy. But my husband and I would be so busy taking care of him. Being caregivers is hard work. If any of you are the caregiver for somebody, child, mother, spouse, it doesn't matter. It's hard work and you need breaks. And so, about 20 years ago, we figured out we've got to use the respite care somehow. We have to get respite. And we started planning date nights every other Tuesday night. And the thing is, since that's a practice that was in place, that kept our marriage strong through some really tough times with our son. Since our son has passed away, we still have date night every other Tuesday. We didn't just let it fill up with something else and think, well, we're home all the time by ourselves now. We don't have any kids at home. We don't even plan a date night. We're together every day. But even though we live in the same house, we're very rarely together. Or when we are, we're so tired, we're watching TV, we're not really spending time together. So date night's important to me. So I put it on my list. Bible study is important to me. I put it on my calendar. All those things go on. And then when people ask me, can you this? I try really hard not to change any of the things on my calendar. And honestly, that's the ticket. Plan the things you want to do first. I mean, here's your have tos. You got to get those have tos on there. That's not planning. That's just the way it is if you work. Your work time has to be on there. Obligations that you have on a weekly basis that you're doing. Like church is on mine. We go to church every Sunday, so that time is blocked in on my calendar. I can't fill it with anything else. I want my time out for nails blocked out. I want my time out for going to the movies blocked out. I want vacations blocked out. I want to go to live theater blocked out. I want volunteering here blocked out. So I block it out. It's a way to make it happen. It's that simple. If I can do it, you can do it. I promise. It'll make it better. Put a comment in if you're watching on replay or live. Either way, let me know what's something you plan to put on your calendar that you've never thought to put on your calendar before. Putting it on your calendar makes it real. See you next time.